Time to... Huh? Useless. Boring.
Huh? Wait, you're that blonde traveler who's on a journey to all corners of Teyvat, right?
Who's asking? Do you need something?
You bet I do. He was a crafty fellow, let me tell.
Well, we are always on the... So, what address?
He just wrote, next to a small, white-haired talking fairy.
What? So the address is Paimon?
Yeah, exactly, right? And if I fit, really, he got me good. I count myself very lucky that I ran into you. Of course, here it is.
Come on! Paimon wants to have letter, it looks like he didn't... Or maybe he's just being sneaky. Yeah, you're right. It's always... The letter says that he hangs out at Jafar Tavern every afternoon. Perhaps we should drop in on him then, huh?
The damned...
Kaya should be at Jafar Tavern right now. Let's go see him.
I'll have something I haven't tried yet, boss.
Sorry, sir. I'm afraid you've already tried every type of...
Oh? Well then, just the bill, please.
Kaya, you're really here! Paimon half thought you were playing some sort of prank.
Hey, Paimon, traveler. Looks like the gods smile upon me after all. And come now, I wouldn't joke about wanting to see my good friends.
Wait a second. You must be here on official business, right? What do you think you're doing spending every afternoon drinking at the tavern? You were
Not at all. The acting Grand Master positively terrifies me. Why would I ever do anything that might displease her? The truth is, I'm in Sumeru to learn about the alcohol industry here. So despite how it might look, Sumeru's spices are famous. That's why the Knights sent me, their foremost expert in alcoholic beverages, to come and see if it is as good as the rumors say.
And? How did that...
So far, so good. I'm already in talks with some spice merchants in Port Ormos about some potential collaboration.
Yeah, that does sound like a great business.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Hey, using your job to settle personal grievances isn't very nice.
Oh? What makes you say that? Very sharp of you. I wouldn't say I'm familiar, though. I just came here on the sly once, when I was...
And?
Do I have to? Well, all right, since you're so interested. Like I said, I was very young then. I overheard my adoptive father talk about sending a team of merchants to Sumeru during a business meeting. I'm sure you'll agree that everyone's curious about their roots on some level. And my roots? They're in Conria, which is said to have been located deep underground. And so I stowed myself away amidst the cargo. But it wasn't long before the merchant delegation received news that I'd gone missing. It was a short-lived adventure. Sorry I don't have a more thrilling story for you. Honestly, not much. The only reason I knew that Conria was near Sumeru is because I happened to read that in a book when I was young. My life had less and less to do with Conria, as I used to believe that I had inherited some sort of duty from my father. But then I began to wonder. Maybe my father left me in the peaceful land of Mondstadt for no other reason than simply to give me a happy life. Sounds good to me. This is obviously all speculation. Simply put, these days, my surname, Alberich, is probably the only link to Conria that I have left.
One death afternoon, please, boss. Tell me, what do you know about the significance of that name, Albert?
Dainsleif?
Ah, you've decided to join us. I was wondering how long you planned on listening in.
So you remember me. Then we are already acquainted, Kaya Alberich, descendant of the Abyss Order's founder.
Huh?
What?
I take it that you weren't aware of this until now, Kaya. Or you wouldn't have been so forthcoming with your surname.
Oh my. That's quite a lot of baggage for a surname, isn't it? Though I must say, it does confirm an old suspicion of mine. I suppose...
I'm surprised that you take me at my word without the faintest hint of skepticism.
Well, perhaps what you told me just happens to answer some questions I carry in my memories. And in any case, I recognize your eyes. You're a pure-blood Conrian, aren't you?
Very clever. Forgive me for being direct, but I sincerely hope...
Kaya, you're not involved.
Hey, hold on now. So what if I know my ancestry? Relax. I'll be just as delighted to hunt down the Abyss Order tomorrow as I have always been. Either way, looks like we're out of time.
Well, alright.
See you around. And Dainsleif, no need to listen in from the sidelines next time we meet. Let me buy you a drink.
You don't really trust him, do you, Dane? You're both from Conria, but you get on like oil and water.
The fact is, I still do not know him well. It would be meaningless for me to jump to conclusion. But can a person truly be unaffected by their ancestry? This remains to be seen. Well, I suspect that they call your sister their princess, precisely because there is a succession of sorts.
Oh, so if she was the founder, she'd be the queen, right?
I mean to investigate the Loom of Fate. Do you remember that?
Yeah, the Abyss Order's evil plan! We learned about that back in Mondstadt.
Not new. Not exactly. My memories suffer from your sister. She mentioned the Loom of Fate back when we traveled together. Apparently so. I was also quite surprised.
So, you're going to the place that she mentioned back then?
Correct. At that time...
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go!
No. Now is not the time. No, it's just, I'm still waiting for my drink.
Useless.
Wait. This place, it's familiar.
What about it? It looks pretty normal to Paimon. Was it like this hundreds of years ago, too?
Yes. The forest has barely changed from how I remember it. There is very little human activity here after all. Let's search the area and see what we can find.
Is this a field? It must belong to whoever owns that house over there. But it looks like it's been abandoned for a long time. You could be forgiven for... It's an extinguished bonfire. Forest rangers, perhaps? Looks like it's been ages since it was last lit. And clearly they put it out carefully to prevent a forest fire, too.
Nothing else stands out in this area. Well,
Wait, we're just gonna go barging in? What if someone's home?
unlikely. There are no signs of life in this area.
If you say so. Huh. So there really isn't anyone home. There's a box over here. Why don't we open it? And by we, Paimon means you. Paimon's just scared that whatever's inside might bite. Huh? This is a mirror. It's broken too. Was this a makeup box? That's kinda disappointing. Paimon was hoping we'd uncover some super big secret, especially after Dane talked this place up. Hey, look! It's a bull! Guess whoever used to live here liked to cook, huh?
Can't you smell it? There's a heavy scent of medicinal herbs in here.
Oh, so it's a medicine bull? Seems you're right. You've got a good nose on you, Dane. This bed looks pretty ordinary. Huh. There's nothing underneath it either. What sort of person would want to live here? It's so dark and damp. Can't be all that comfortable. Doesn't look like there's anything else worth our attention here. You sure we're in the right place, Dane?
My memories are quite foggy, but my subconscious and instincts both assert that something once happened here. But we'll exhaust ourselves if we search aimlessly. I hear noises outside. Let's go and check.
Noises? Is it?
It's not much. Just some minor adversaries.
Monsters? Wow, Dane's ears are sharp, just like his nose. He's in surprisingly good shape for a 500-year-old. Although for someone who's as full of surprises as Dane, it's hardly a big deal. Anyway, let's beat up these monsters!
Boring. Witness the power of Gwa. Rain outlines your fate.
A festive reprise! Time for a light show!
I doubt that the appearance of those monsters was wholly random. There must be something nearby that attracted them. A ley line anomaly, perhaps. But it seems to be more than that. Okay. I'll go slightly further out to investigate any issues with the nearby ley lines. I might be a...
What? You're going alone? You better not be trying to keep some secret from us.
Your suspicions are as banal as they are unwarranted. I merely think that this house should remain the focus of our investigation. And not to mention that if even forest rangers are capable of investigating ley lines, I will be more...
Fair enough. Good thing there's a fireplace over there. Let's make... Cooking is as good as ever. Even if there was no other reason, the food alone would be enough for Paimon to stick with you. Changing the subject, Dane's taking forever. He said that there might be an issue with the nearby ley lines. How bad do you think it could be? We came together, but now it's back to just being the two of us again. You know, so... Don't take this the wrong way or anything, but, do you ever get tired of Paimon being around? Okay, fine. Paimon should have known you weren't gonna say anything nice. So, next question. Don't know if it's okay to ask this, but Paimon's curious. What was it like traveling with your sister? The stars? Wow. Yeah, Paimon understands. Being separated without even knowing the reason why, it's just terrible. But we'll find the truth together. Sure as Paimon's your guide. Just you wait, Heavenly Principles! And you too, Teyvat! You know what? We've talked too long about this sad stuff. Let's talk about something happy instead, 'cause if you're sad... Alright. It's getting dark, so why don't you rest? Paimon will take... Oh, come on! Don't say that! Paimon just wants to look after... Nighty-night. Go on, shoo! Off to sleep!
Hey, time to wake up. The sun has risen. What a deep sleeper. You do know that we need to... Tear stains. You dreamed of... All right. Rest here a bit longer then. I'll head in...
Halt! What do you think This place is not whatever you think it is. Nor should you be poking your nose into my business! Begone! Your travel companion. You mean the one that was keeping watch by your side last night? Your companion departed for the forest early this morning. That much I saw with my own eyes. What business is that of yours, hmm? All you need to know is that I claimed this place first, and what I do here is none of your concern. Do I make myself quite clear? Leave. Well, what are you waiting for? If you must. I've been observing you, and you don't look like a forest ranger, no? Still, I'm warning you, no funny business. Promise me that, and you can do as you... Okay, fine. Whatever. Just move aside. I'm heading in. You... Oh, go on then. Have it your way. I knew I wasn't going to be able to... But no overreacting to anything you see in here, okay? Come on, then. Mind your own business? And how could he be? He was too young for anything like that. So don't you lay a finger on him. Just find... Huh? You know Conria? Who are you, exactly? Do you worship a god, traveler? Sounds like you've had an eventful life. All right, well, my name is Ida, and you are correct. I apologize for my earlier hostility, but you must understand, as far as I'm concerned, humans who do not worship the Seven are nigh extinct, and all who place faith in the gods are my enemies. That may be, but the fact, this wretched curse of immortality, the curse, it was a little gift given to the people of Conria by those vile gods. We lost our home, our loved ones, everything. The agony of the cataclysm. All we can do is watch helplessly. Because, although Conria began with a single bloodline, it was a home to others too. Any who forsook their gods and came to Conria were welcomed as our fellow citizens. When the cataclysm came, we pure-blood Conrians were declared the greater sinners. Upon us the gods placed the curse of immortality. But those whose ancestry belonged to the domains of other gods were punished with the curse of the wilderness as they fled, turning them into monsters. He is Kari Bear, my illegitimate son. How times have changed. I can say that out loud with no consequence now, but I was a noble of Conria. I resented the life that... Then, one day, Kari Bear faced great hardship. After all that, he turned into a hilly troll right before my very eyes. I always owed him much, and now at least I can finally be close to him. She was. We were separated. I do not wish to... It could be worse. I suffer the pain of loss because And now that I have lost almost, if nothing else, at least I still have... Yes, that reminds me. I only returned here to check on Kari Bear, but I do have other things I wish to do. You...
No, my sword!
Over here. I'm sure you're wondering why I brought Kari Bear here to Sumeru. Well, it's because he needs a medicine that can only be made here. One which will help him to recover his clarity of... I do not hope to break the curse, but it is said that this medicine is imbued with... I believe that it might just work. I read about it in a book. From the Royal Library of Conria. It was banned. In my youth, I disliked the life of nobility. The gods have already punished us. What? Never mind. As long as you as it happens, I am in dire need of some help. My hands don't have the dexterity they once did. Okay. To start with, also, do you have any, of, Sumeru's regional specialties on hand? Oh, wonderful! Oh, in that case, we have... This is the method for making them... Is it done? Oh, in all honesty, well, the moment has finally arrived. Curses. No! I said before that this medicine relies, which means we must pay a visit to a statue of the Seven. Let's go. Bring... Look at this statue. How, God of Wisdom, I will utter no prayer, nor will I... You and your kind destroyed my... You cannot mock me more than fated. God of Wisdom, I seek not to... My son, Caribert, if everything the god... Then I bow to you. All I ask is for a... Please, God! I have made quite... Caribert? Well, we've prepared the medicine. We might as well try it. Caribert, it's me. It's your father. Caribert, Caribert, please say something. I'm sorry I couldn't be at your side when you were born. But I'm here now. Papa, are you still angry with me, Caribert? I know you're awake now. Do you not want to talk to me? I'm so sorry, Caribert. Forgive me. Please, say something, anything. Please. Please. Oh, gods above! What more do you want from me? You took everything from here, and I still bowed to you. I'd give you my very life if only you cared to take it. But you won't even let me die. I knew it. The gods of this world have never stood with humanity, not even for a moment. Other reasons. What do you mean? Huh. You really think so? Give up? No. Even if I must stay here with him for 50 years? Let's go. The most crucial ingredient in this medicine is the unusual mushroom, which I grow them. In that, the details don't matter, right? There is a waterfall near the statue I prayed at. I need you to collect... I'll be here, watching Caribert. Good. Then... You're back. Caribert's condition is stable. By which I mean he still isn't responding. Anyway, give me the water. I need you to stand guard here for... a while. Whatever you do, don't let any... good.
Disappear! Worthless! Useless! Here! Here! Ring cutter! Fire hazard!
What happened? Was it monsters? Oh, thank goodness you were here. couldn't have taken them on all by myself. I'd have to hide. Oh, yes, I've got the fertilizer. The effects can take some time to kick in. Next, we pick the mushrooms and repeat the same steps as before to make another dose. Oh, sorry. I just, after resting in this field for a while, my thoughts began to wander. I have been so very wary for... I do indeed. That's why it was just a fleeting thought.
No, my sword!
We're here. Let's begin. Wait a moment. Hey, what was that? Cory Bear! Oh no, he must have left while we were too busy preparing the... Come on! We... That's not Cory Bear. Right. Cory Bear's scarf was a gift I want. My eyes must be going. Yes. Yes. Did it go in here? Well, let's head in. What a ghastly place. Has it always existed? I swear I've never noticed it before. Huh. It looks like they're, worshipping. Sometimes walking, sometimes kneeling in worship, and it appears to be in earnest. I've never seen anything like this in all my life. What in the world does this place conceal? Oh, there's only one way to find out.
this a teleportation device? What energy is powering it?
Useless.
Time for a light show. Here come the fireworks.
Rain outlines your fate. No, my sword! Boring!
Fuse is lit.
How did I get on the ceiling? Did the room turn upside down? Or gravity itself? It seems like I need to find a place to insert the rune.
Rain outlines your fate.
Halt, humans! Fate has not granted you the right to enter this place. Do you insist on an audience? Very well. Then I grant you the trial.
Shut it! Worthless! Adventure time! Let's light it up! Adventure time!
Hear the prophecy. Blood run cold.
Let's light it up!
Desolation!
Offensive retreat! Didn't count!
Let the frost bite.
Let's light it up! Everybody stand back!
Mortal
Boring!
conquers all.
Time for a light show!
Winter is nigh. Who was that? He was a perfect being. He had the most wondrous aura, a perilous and yet you were able to defeat him. Oh, your strength is greater than I had imagined. Let's continue on. I find myself growing more curious by the second, and
No, my sword!
I think We've made it to the end.
Oh, dear creature, why do you bow down? For fear of the unknown? Or for a power that you covet? Oh, dear creature, why do you bow down? For I am no god. I am but a sinner. You are like a flower, born in sin, yet pure, spotless. I know your fate well. You need no longer hold back your resentment, nor accept the countless lies. Go forth, become a transcendent one. Rise beyond the fate bestowed upon you. And I shall shed a tear at the end of time, as I gaze back upon your life.
What? When I saw that thing, my heart was instantly at peace. I was overcome by a sense of awe. I feel good. In fact, is that... Cory Bear! Oh, thank goodness! He's still okay. I have a strange feeling that for this to happen, right at the moment when I was dreading, you say that I bowed before that thing, so perhaps it might be just as effective. I have to try, no matter what you... Cory Bear.
Papa?
Cory Bear! Oh, my goodness, you see? It worked!
Where's...
Mama is... Cory Bear, look at me. Do you know who I am?
Of course.
Yes! Salvation! How do you feel?
Yes. It feels like... my body, Papa!
Don't panic, son. It's just... There's no more Conry here. No more... In this world, you have to be a little monster, but you get to stay.
Am I...
No, of course not. Look, Cory Bear, you still have Mama's scarf on your arm. That means she's... Yes, really. You've all... Oh, and, never take off your mask. Understand? Whatever happens, you mustn't take it off.
Okay, Papa. I won't.
Not since that day have I been I knew that once a murderer, always a murderer. But the god we saw in that cave, that wondrous Now then, piety is hardly my area of expertise. A sinner? Oh, don't be absurd. You and I have both witnessed. No matter. Believe what I am going to pay my respects with or without you.
Adventure time! Off we go! Take cover!
Go the ship down! Fire hazard!
Rain outlines your fate. Adventure time!
No. Impossible! What happened? The Hilichurl worshippers have disappeared too? Was it all an illusion? That's true. Yes, it can't have been an illusion. It was neither illusion nor coincidence, and certainly no... Let's go, traveler. There is surely a reason for its disappearance, and I do believe that someday in the future, we shall see it again. Could he really have been a sinner, and not a god? Kari Bear? Where has he gone? Oh, no, no, no. Maybe someone else came by and found him? No, it can't have been that. There's no sign of a break-in and no sign of anyone having... This does not bode well. What if he's spotted by a Wait a minute. This isn't how we left it. Oh no. Did he... The mirror, it's broken! He must have taken his mask off and seen what he looks like beneath it. If he'd just done as he was told! We have to find him. It's his scarf. He dropped it. Looks like we're going the right way. Come on. Caribert! Caribert! Where are you? Curses! Forest rangers.
Hey! Who are you? We haven't seen you around here before. What's your business here?
Have you seen a hilly churl? A hilly churl should have...
I asked you first. Don't make this more difficult than it needs to be.
I said, have you seen a hilly churl?
Hey, whoa. Look, sir, there's no need to get so worked up. There are hilly churls everywhere. What's the big deal? We see plenty of them out here.
Exactly. Matter of fact, we just took out a few of them back there. Those dumb boneheads.
You Forest Ranger scum! You spawn of the Seven or all this...
You're raving mad! You've got some gall coming here!
Curse you all, Forest Rangers!
I don't get it. Why make such a huge fuss over a few
He'd only just regained his mind. How could you do this? So tell me, Forest Rangers.
Jeez, you're really not gonna let this go. Fine, you weirdo. If you must know, I happened to cross paths with I was frightened at first, but it didn't seem to have any interest in me at all.
Yes!
Wait, you're leaving? Not even a thanks for the info?
Caribert! Caribert, stop! It's me! Whatever you saw, it was all a trick. I told you, we're in a fairy... Caribert? How could this happen? He regained his mind. Come, Caribert, we have to go home now. Papa's here.
Papa?
Caribert.
Papa, I can't take it.
Please, Caribert. It's my fault. I'm so sorry. If only I'd known.
It's all too much. Papa!
Finally, it all makes sense. Traveler, you're awake. Finally, we can... Wait, no. Why am I still calling you Traveler? Oh, I have known your true identity for some... I suspect... Oh, of course you haven't. With your status, you can hardly be expected to know all of us. In any case, I've been using a fake name this entire time. Ida is the name of a servant I once had. My real name is Clotar. Clotar Alberich. You saw it too, didn't you? Unmistakable, eh? The power inside Caribert and the power of the one you call a sinner. It was one and the same. Yeah. I am positive now. It's the power of the abyss, isn't it? Oh, at long last, I have seen it with my... That is no business of yours. A sinner. Yes. Salvation for a sinner can only come. Caribert did not deserve his fate, but now... It's wonderful. He will be able to weave his own destiny anew. Born into abject sorrow, he shall now become the loom of fate. Huh? Sinister? Oh, I never imagined that you, of all people, would deny the abyss. We once believed that you would bring new strength and hope to Conria. To us, you were the abyss. A wondrous mystery far beyond our imagination and comprehension. And the one who controls the abyss can control everything. We yearned for that future. We looked to you to take us there. But what did you bring us instead, oh Princess of Conria?
What did he just call me?
Traveler! Traveler!
Thank goodness you're awake! Paimon was worried sick! Traveler? Traveler?
What happened while you were unconscious? I checked the ley lines nearby. It appears that the abyss tampered with them, and they've been in turmoil ever since. Information and memories flow within the ley lines. You mean Clotar Alberich? After founding the Abyss Order, his faith in the Abyss led him to do a great many things. But the curse of immortality continued to torment his body and mind. And in the end, after 100 years, he lost his mind completely, and yet his dark legacy lived on. You could say that. She wouldn't be the Abyss Order's princess otherwise.
Are you alright? You have a troubled look on your face.
So you saw her memories from centuries ago, through your own eyes. It all but defied. Still, as I'd suspected, the notion of the Loom of Fate did indeed rear its head during that time. And it seems closely connected to Clotar Alberich's son, Caribert, and what happened to him. And yet your sister never breathed a word of this incident to me. I wonder, was at the moment that she decided to go down this path. Indeed. Clearly this series of events... What is it?
The field? What does that have to do with any...
You mean here? Well...
You scared the Duke out of Paimon! Did you rebury them yet?
A male and female skeleton, buried together. Interestingly, the male skeleton appears to have been interred much later, and it's holding a silk scarf in its hand. But what does this mean? And how did you know that there were bodies buried here? What? That's impossible, unless Clotar Albery finally found a way to rid himself of the curse. This all raises far too many questions. I need time to think. And to search. We should part ways here.
Huh? You're just gonna leave? Why? You could come with us, you know.
It's better that we split up for now. I think that he might have seen you.
Who's he?
Yes. I have my suspicions as to his identity, but I need to confirm some other details before I can be sure. If the time is right...
But what do you mean that he saw the Traveler? How is that possible?
I fear that while these things would limit anyone else, they are no obstacle to him.
What? Why? What is he?
All right, let's leave it there. Get...
There goes Dane. And just like that, it's back to being the two of us again, huh? What is it? Huh?